Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is dedicated to the Boho earrings, and all of my earring supplies I got either from Hobby Lobby or from Amazon. So these are actually from Hobby Lobby. The class I got in the, I guess the higher end area of Hobby Lobby where they have like 14 karat, or not 14, I think it's like 10 karat gold plated earrings. And then the class I got on clearance. They no longer sell them, but I did find them on Amazon, and I absolutely love the like antique-y looking one, especially for my Boho earrings. All right, so I thought I would make a pair of Boho earrings with some hemp yarn or hemp inspired yarn. So this is basically what it is. It's just a triangle shape, but then you add the tassels and then put the earring clasp. Super simple. Let's go ahead and go through it together. All right, so the first thing that you're going to do, and I'm going through my pattern to make sure that there's no errors in it, and it helps me kind of make sure I do like a little check. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a magic ring. And if you don't know how to do the magic ring, you can go ahead and just create a chain of 3 and then connect it. You do not have to use the magic ring, okay? But I have. All right, so I went ahead and created the magic ring, and then I'm going to do 6 single crochets in it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I'm going to pull it tight. Voila. And when I was first learning the magic ring, I was afraid that this loop would disappear, my first, and it never does. And I should have thought about it logically, because really honestly, if you pull that tight, that is not attached to the middle. It's on the outside. So it actually makes it easier if you do pull it tight to find that first single crochet. All right, I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch to join the round, and then I'm going to do 1 chain. And actually, in the directions for the first round, you're going to chain 2. So I'm going to go ahead and get my second chain there. Now, I made it really easy so you can bullet point it, but really you're just creating a triangle shape. And I'm going to go through each of the steps just to make sure that everybody understands my directions. Okay, so I'm going to have 2 double crochets in that same space. The chain 2 represents a double crochet already. So in this first space, I'm going to do 2 double crochets. And in this same space, I'm creating a corner. I'm going to chain 2. That's my corner piece. And then I'm going back into that same space, and I'm going to do 3 double crochets in the same space. That creates the corner. It also covers up one of the single crochets. So you'll notice that I'm not going to go into all my spaces. That's 2. I need 1 more. And I'm only creating corners. So there we go. And then I'm going to skip this space here because it's pretty much covered anyways. And I'm going to yarn over and go into the second space, second single crochet, and I'm going to do 3 double crochets. This is my other corner. So I'm on to number 2. Now I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to yarn over. And I'm going to do 3 more double crochets in that same space. And if you've made granny squares before, you are going to be super comfortable with this. You'll be popping out all these little earrings, these little Boho earrings. And there we go. All right, I'm going to skip this next single crochet because it's almost covered anyways. And I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to go into the next one. For some reason, it doesn't want me to go into it. This yarn's actually quite soft for hemp. All right, and then I'm going to do 3 doubles, chain 2, and 3 more doubles. And then we're going to end that round. These are the quickest ones until you get to the tassel part. Oop, I did a half. No, I want a double. Okay, so now I've got to do 1 more before I chain 2. 1, 2. And that's 1. This one does not want me to do anything with. It's all like, it's closed off. I don't know why. All right, I have to keep forcing it in there. All right, so now I did my last corner, and then I'm going to connect. So I'm going to slip stitch to connect these two together, and then I'm going to chain one. Okay, so this is, I've got this nice little triangle shape, and now I'm going to go around and get it nice and like neat. I'm going to go and do single crochet in each of the spaces just to tighten it up, to make it a little bit more secure. But when I get to the chain 2, I'm actually going to do 3 single crochets to get that corner more secure. And that's pretty much it. So then when I go around, I'm not going to force it. I'm just securing the shape so that the triangle shape kind of stays. I've done a couple of different shapes with earrings: triangles, hearts, clouds. They seem to be the best at keeping their form. Remember, when I get to a corner, I'm doing 3 single crochets. What's also nice about these Boho earrings, you don't have to weave in any ends. You just add the tassels to wherever your tail is. And I also like this because this is a great way to use up scrap yarn. That's what inspired me to do this. So it's a good scrap yarn project that doesn't take very long. And it's also not, the earring clasps are not really that difficult to like work with. And then I slip stitch to end the round, and there's my triangle shape. And I'm going to go ahead and cut my ends. And this is the area where you want to go ahead and place your tassels, but this is in under 10 minutes. You've got your shape created. There's a couple of different patterns that I've done with this. I'm trying to see if I can find, I must have not pulled them out. Yeah, I don't see them. But I've got, oh no, I did. All right, so you can do any different colors that you want. These ones were with a wooden clasp, and these are probably my favorite with the cotton and wool. These are cotton, and they do get heavy when they're very wet, but the white ones do not. That's what I've noticed. I'm kind of curious to see how this hemp and acrylic kind of work out. I think it turned out pretty good. Either way, that's how you make them. Add your tassels. I'm going to show you just one of the tassels since this is a shorter video. So to add your tassels, you just cut the yarn that you are wanting to create the tassels in. So I'm just going to do this as an example. And I fold mine over like a loop, and I pull it through. So I stick my crochet hook and I pull it through the V, and then I pull it through again, and that is it. That's how you put your tassels on. And so super easy, super fun, cute gift for the summer, or if you just want to create something for yourself, okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, my name is Heather with Freckle Fiber Arts.